Hi guys, my name is Eric. Thank you so much for coming if this is your first time. If you are returning, thank you for returning again. For my new people, I usually post on YouTube every day, unless I don't have time. And then what I will be trying to do though is record 7 videos in one day, so I have something to upload. And then the next week I can film 7 more, and then kind of just keep doing that. Because I've been kind of slacking with these videos, so I do apologize for that. I do intend to post every day though. So hopefully you will join this YouTube cult going on here. Um, but yeah, let's get into the video. Hi guys. For today's video, I'm actually gonna be doing. I want to start doing more of 4 looks, 1 palette kind of thing. I've just been watching a bunch of YouTube videos with them, and they're just like so interesting to watch because you see like other people's perspectives on how to use a palette. So I think it's a pretty cool idea. I'm gonna be doing the Pat McGrath ones. I have 3 right now because my friend let me borrow them. So I want to use them for this video and then probably give them back to her because I've been holding on to them for a while now. But let's get into it. Oh, and let me know if you like this new intro and outro thing because I'm trying this new thing where I have to do less work, but we'll see how it goes. So this is what this is Mothership 1, I believe. Let's see. I got this little ring light thing. Let's try. There you go. I feel like that shows them way better. Yeah, so there's that. And that's very bright. Okay. So let us begin. So I want to do my looks to be. I want to do a simple. I want to do a super glam one, and then I want to do maybe something more intricate, and then I want to do something artsy because that's my favorite. So first, we're just gonna do simple because that's usually the easiest. I am trying a new eye primer, so I was recommended this e.l.f. primer by this one girl named, I believe her name is Alexa. She has she works with Pat to like create pictures for her Instagram. So her blending is like flawless. So if you need tips on like how to blend, her videos are really good. I'll probably link my favorite one that she did recently down below. But I'm just gonna pop this on the eyelid. Even if you think that if you're like darker than me, you can still use this. You're only using a light shade because you need to what's it called? You just need the colors to stand out. You don't really need, well actually I shouldn't have done this. Okay, abort mission. I'm just gonna wipe this off. Okay. Because if this is super easy, you honestly do not need a primer. Okay. Oh. Okay, start again. No primer. There might be a little bit, but oh well. Because this is super easy, this is something you need to do in 5 minutes and head out the door. So I'm gonna go into this light brown shade. This is if you guys saw my other video, I'll link it up here. But this one, well, this whole palette is good. But I'm gonna go in with this like muted brown. I'm gonna tap into it. Something that she said is to tap your brush around it. Usually when I want to do something a little bit more simple, I'm going to go with a big fluffy brush because you can just deposit color everywhere. And then I will kind of just, am I blocking the light? I kind of just want to do like, now I raise my eyebrow, and then I make sure the bristles go into my socket. I'm going to push it in my socket before I start blending. Okay, so let's go very back and forth. This should honestly just be like a wash of color. Just a little like that. And then, what else? So you do that, and then you can do, what I like to do is probably use my finger. I'm gonna use my ring finger because I feel like I have more control with it. I will go into this shade. She always has like a, I'm gonna call it like a highlight shade. You can honestly use it to highlight your face, but it's like a metallic, almost skin color. This one is like a champagne, like a golden champagne. I will only grab a little bit, and then you can just pop it right. Let's see. You can just pop it like right. Not like in like the one third of the eye. You can just like pat. You push and then you pull. Push and pull, push and pull. And then when you go in lightly, it just kind of creates like an effortless look. So you can kind of just head out the door super quick, and then you're not like full glam, but your eye's done, you're looking pretty. And then, yeah, you can even take it a little bit more intensely, and then kind of put it into your inner corner. So, like, you see that? It just like awakens your eye. And then I like to usually pull my inner corners like up just to connect it with the eye, because sometimes I feel like it's like odd when you just have like a dot, like a white dot. So I like to really like blend it. I just go back and forth kind of. Oh my god. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in with it more because I feel like it got real dark, and then push it up. Cool. Super easy, super done. I have like a black smudge thing, just ignore that, but it's a very simple look. Honestly, you can't even tell on my skin, but it kind of like evens out the color and creates like a little bit of a shadow, so it's like a little bit sexy, you know? Like, look at the difference between this and this. But yeah, so this is the easy one. Then we're going to go on to the second one. Okay. Let's do... No, I thought it looked purple for some reason. So I'm just going to wipe this off real quick. Let's see. Okay, cool. So it does leave it a little bit wet, so I'm just gonna pat my eye and then hope it dries out. Okay, it's dry. Okay, now, because we are gonna do a little bit more full glam, I will be using the primer. Going that off. You only want to use it like a little bit, maybe a little bit more. You just want like that. There you go. And then I usually like to spread it out with my finger because I have more control with it that way. But basically, I usually start on the lid and then work my way up. Now, and then I'll pat out that extra all around my eye. You can't really tell, but when the shadows start blending, you'll see it. So, I'm basically going to do the same thing again. I'm going to go in with a light brown. And then just kind of swirl my brush in there. I'm using a super fluffy Morphe brush. This is the 441. This is like a ginormous crease brush. And then just go. Just stamp it all across. Back and forth. Honestly, this shade just like blends into my eye like nothing. And then I'm just gonna circle back and forth. Okay, then I'm gonna find something smaller than this, so probably let's do. Okay, I'm gonna use this. This is another Morphe brush. I only have Morphe brushes because they're cheap. This is the E17. As you can see, it is quite a smaller than this one. So I'm gonna use this. And then you want to go a little bit darker just to create that depth in your crease. So I will go in with this. This is like a dark ashy brown, but I'll just go circle it around, tap off your extra, and then you just want to keep going. You're gonna want to push, look up. I like to start out here just to deposit most of the color and just push. So like the outer third, you see how it's getting darker? So I'm gonna do like that, and then I like to pull this in. And then I'm just gonna pat it out over here on my outer V. I don't know if I want to create like a, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna pull this out a little bit more than I would. It's gonna just help create like a cat eye. Pack it on, blend it. And then you just want to blend it upwards a little bit, just to make it look a more seamless with that brown that we first put down. So this honestly looks really good, but you want to make it even darker. So I'm probably gonna use the black. Because I'm not going to go back into the crease, I'm just going to use the same brush, hopefully, and not mess this up. And then I'll kind of just push on the back of my hand. And then I will start to press the black on my lid over here. And just back and forth. Just blend. I want to keep the darkness more on this side. Cool, so it's looking very good. I am gonna darken out over here though. I'm gonna go into more of that black. I'm gonna switch to a different brush just to blend a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe 506. It's like a super duper small crease brush. And then I just want to connect the black and like the black and the dark brown. Back and forth. Okay, so it is looking very smoky. I think I want to do I think like this. This is like a pale yellow. Hey, can I see that? So I think I want to use that on the inner portion, and then I want to blow out the blue. So I'm gonna go with my finger, my ring finger again. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna go with the yellow. I'm gonna go in with these metallics just because they're a little bit softer. No, but I want to try out different shades. Okay, so we're gonna go in with this lavender color. And then kind of pack that on the inner part of the eye. Okay. So I'm gonna put the metallic all over, and then I'm gonna use a clean finger and kind of blend the shimmer and the matte together. Just kind of swipe back and forth. Okay, and then I want to pull that shimmer even more up. Okay. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's like a very sexy brown purple. I'm actually gonna put this on the bottom. Oh, my eye's watering. Hold on. I think I'm gonna use this. It's like a little pencil brush. Okay. Oh, I really like this look though. By the way, this brush, very good for this metallic. And then I'm gonna switch to I don't want to go too black on the lower lash line, so I'm gonna go in with a dark brown on like a super small crease brush again. Tap it off, and I think I'm just gonna smoke out the bottom. Like over here. Only the outer half though. And then pull this out a little bit. I'm just gonna use this to buff out the gray a little. And then I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This is like a blue sparkle. I'm gonna go with my pinky. And then I'm just gonna tap that on the inner corner. Oh yeah, that looks really nice. And then I'm just gonna go, and then I'm gonna try to blend it into the lid. Like the inner part of the lid. Just take it up. Take it up there. And yeah, I think you're done for that. It's like a purple, black smoky eye with like a blue inner corner. Pretty wild, pretty bold. So that is one. Look number 2. I honestly really like this. I didn't think it was gonna come out like this. Honestly, her shadows though blend so well by hand. It's kind of scary. Okay. And then, oh wait. I want like a mirror. This mirror is gonna work way better. Yep, definitely. Okay. Okay. Now dry it. Look number 3. So we did a light look, and then we did like a smokier look. Now I should do something more like a cut crease kind of thing. So let's go back into our eyeshadow primer. Let's do that. Back and forth. And take it up. Pat it out. Okay. Cool beans. I don't know what to do actually. A cut crease. Okay, I'm gonna try something crazy. So I will go in with a crease brush again, the original one. We're gonna go with the same color. This shade right here. Let's go back and forth. And then kind of just, I don't want to use this. And then kind of just pat it in again, just lightly. And then kind of just swirl your brush. Okay, back and forth. Cool. Now we will go in with I think I'm gonna do something pretty wild. I'm gonna make it dark, so I'm gonna go into this. This is like a little paddle brush. So from the side it looks like a crease brush. But then when you turn it, it gets kind of fat. This is the M433. I'm gonna go in with the dark brown shade in the palette. Really tap it off. And then kind of just stamp that. I actually need a smaller brush. This is too big. Okay, this one. I'm gonna just do a color switch. This is the Morphe 456. It's kind of like a little version of the brush I was just holding. Because I realized that when you start going into darker colors is when your brush should start shrinking. Just because when you put the dark color down, you're going to put it down, right? And then you have to blend it out. And darker shades usually blend out further away. So the smaller your brush is, the better. So I'm going to go in with, I think I'm going to do this dark brown. So dark brown, and then kind of just pat that all over. I was gonna pat it, but I think I'm just gonna what do I do? I don't know. I will just, I'll stamp it. Stamp. I'm gonna try to make my eye as circular as possible. Okay. And then blend like that. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm gonna go in with, I want to deepen it more. I'm gonna deepen it more. I'm gonna grab more of this shade, and then I'm just gonna keep packing it on. I'll pack. Just keep going. Okay. So now that it's like that, I will go in with my color switch, and then just keep swirling my. Oh my god, what's going on? Just keep swirling my brush to get a lot of that pigment off. In order to test it out, I just go on the back of my hand. If there's not that much pigment, I'll just use it. There's no pigment, so I'm just gonna blend the edges out. This is like that kind of look that you can use on Instagram or like on TikTok. Move back and forth. I'm gonna actually go in with that light shade because this look is getting a little too dark. Oh well. Wow, this look turns smokier than the other color. Anyways, let's keep blending. See, this is what happens when you put too much dark. The dark just overtakes everything. Okay. Now that we got that, I will I'm gonna put the blue all over my eyelid, probably with my finger. Yeah, this is my finger. I'm just gonna take that super blue, that like blue. Oh wait. Oh, it's a lot of inception. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this all over the eyelid. Oh, that looks so good. Sorry. So, let's just put that on the eyelid. I've never tried blending out her metallics to see what. This is not even metallic. This is like her blitz shades. But I've never tried blending these out, so let's try it out. Okay, let's go in with this. This is like a little bit more dense. This is the E17. I used this a little bit ago. And I'm just gonna go and blend the edges of the blue. Oh, that actually blends really good. So it does blend a lot of the shimmer away, but it honestly, look how flawless that looks on my eye. Hold on. That looks amazing. And then I'm just gonna take it back. So it kind of does like dust away some of the blue from it, like the vibrancy. As you see, like right here, it's very, I don't even know how to do it. Okay, no, that doesn't help. So it's very vibrant on my eyelid, but like from the part that I blended, it kind of is like a satin blue, almost like a black. Yeah, because it's got like a black base to it. So there's that. Yeah, you can just dust it away. So, I mean, that's kind of cool because it's not going to be the main focus point. So I'm going to dust away the blue. So it's going to leave me with like a black cast with like a light veil of blue. So very, I was going to say soft, but definitely not. So like that. And then I will put I'm gonna go with this yellow one. Whew, it's like a white gold. But I'm gonna put that right on the center of my eyelid. Oh my god, look at that. Cool. And then I'm just gonna kind of tap out the edges. So it kind of just blends. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And so I think I'm just gonna blend the whole thing and just pack the yellow on top. Okay. Okay, so like that. So it's like a soft yellow, but then I'm gonna go in with the yellow again. And then really intensify the center. Like that. Oh, and then we gotta smoke out the bottom. I think I'm gonna smoke it out with the blue actually. Let's go in with this. This is the little pencil brush that I used to do the purple on the bottom for the second look. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go in with this blue again with this little pencil brush. This pencil brush is like really kind of good. The way Morphe like makes it is kind of like trash because it pokes my eye a lot, but the idea is really cool. So if you have like a better pencil brush, you do this. So I'm gonna do this on the outer and then on the inner. I got here. So it's very vibrant on my bottom. I assume it's because of this brush. I really enjoy it though. Okay, so now I got that. Oh, I keep getting in my eye. Hopefully I don't go blind. So I got that. Hold on. Oh, I had a hair in my eye. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna get the same brush, but I'm gonna go into that white gold, and then I'll push that right in the center. So like right under this part, like right here. Just be careful. Just pat. Oh, I keep getting fallout because I keep blinking. Wow, I really enjoyed how this look came out. I forgot. I should have been taking pictures of all my looks, but I forgot. So, there's this one. Looks really good. Hold on. I want to like shine the reflection, but like on me. Does that make sense? So like, I don't know, but there's look number 3. I think I'm just gonna do 3 looks because I can't think of a 4th one. But I'm probably gonna do 3 looks of the other ones too, so keep watch. So yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully you found this video like beneficial at all, like if it helped you make any decisions on your purchases or anything. If you want, you can find me on Twitter at ericquezada24053, Snapchat at ericquezadaQ24053, the same one, Instagram ericnerd, and TikTok ericquezada8, and I'll have it all listed down below too. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.